everybody, good morning and welcome to Storytime with Auntie Vina live today. This is our first live at the Owl Bookshop in Kentish Town. It's all very exciting. I'm just trying to connect also on Facebook, so bear with me. But as you're here with me, how are you doing? How's your weekend going? You can ask me questions. There's a little question box, so if you want to say anything in there, you can. So what we're going to be doing is every week on a Sunday morning, 10:30, we're going to have lots of different stories that we're going to be reading while we can't all be together at the bookshop. Our bookshop used to do story time on a Sunday. I think it was 11 to 11:30, and I used to come here with my nieces. But now I get to read to all of you out there, so I'm very excited about that. It's great. So what we will do is, just let me quickly check if I can make this work over here, and it is looking like it doesn't want to play. So we're here together. So are you comfortable? Are you sitting with a drink, a snack, maybe some breakfast? Are you all good to go? Then let's go. Today's book is Life Doesn't Frighten Me. And it's written by Maya Angelou, and it's a poem, and it's illustrated by Jean-Michel. And both of them, unfortunately and very sadly, have passed away, but both of them have done amazing things in terms of art and music and poetry and stories and plays, and so it's really good to be able to read this as our first book. Also, my godson Gabriel, he learnt this poem off by heart. I was so impressed with him. And so now we get to read it and share it together. Life Doesn't Frighten Me. For Morgan and Lily Kate. Lucky them. Oh, look at that face. Shadows on the wall. Noises down the hall. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Look at this picture. What can you see? He's trying to be big and brave, isn't he? Because sometimes you've got to when things get a bit scary. Bad dogs barking loud. See all those colours? All those bright, fiery colours. And look at the dog. I wouldn't like to mess with that dog. Big ghosts in a cloud. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Do you see? Big ghosts. But sometimes that's all just in our imagination. Mean old Mother Goose, lions on the loose, they don't frighten me at all. Mean old Mother Goose, that's from a nursery rhyme, isn't it? Fairy story. Dragons breathing flame on my counterpane, that doesn't frighten me at all. Would a dragon frighten you? I think I'd be a bit scared if I looked out my window and saw a dragon breathing flames. So here's some advice. Are you ready? I go boo, make them shoo. I make fun, way they run. I won't cry, so they fly. I just smile, they go wild. Life doesn't frighten me at all. That is some very good advice. Finding ways to make yourself brave. Tough guys in a fight, all alone at night. Life doesn't frighten me at all. There they go. Boxing away. Sometimes it's a sport, but sometimes it's not, and we shouldn't fight. It's not good. Panthers in the park? Strangers in the dark? No, they don't frighten me at all. I think a panther in the park would be both beautiful and very, very strange. That new classroom where boys all pull my hair, kissy little girls with their hair in curls, they don't frighten me at all. Don't show me the frogs and snakes and listen for my scream. If I'm afraid at all, it's only in my dreams. I don't know what this picture, this one's a different one. They've got snakes and you've got food and different people who can be quite scary. It's a very interesting picture to be explored right there. I've got a magic charm that I keep up my sleeve. I can walk the ocean floor and never have to breathe. That is a very good magic trick to have. And you'd get to see everything that goes on under the ocean. A whole new world. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Not at all. Not at all. Together. Life doesn't frighten me at all. And that is that. There's a picture of Maya Angelou who wrote the poem. And we have this lovely book here all about Jean-Michel Basquiat and his different arts and the different things that he did. It's all about his life and how he got to grow up to be the artist that became so popular. So that's our story for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you think about this lovely mantra. That's something that you can repeat to yourself over and over again. And in this case, it might help you feel brave. Life doesn't frighten me at all. We're going to have some other lovely books over the next few weeks. And if you like, you can put some suggestions in and we can see what we can find for you. So we've got Amazing Grace. Dear Earth, that's a very good one, talking about our environment. And a story by Floella Benjamin, Coming to England. And seeing as it is Black History Month, this is a great one because there was a very popular ship called the Windrush, and Floella Benjamin is going to talk about her journey from the Caribbean to the UK as a little girl. So we'll look out for those. Thank you for joining, and see you again next time at Storytime with Auntie Vina at the Owl Bookshop. Bye.